What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of FBOMB. Today we're working on the Yamaha R6 and we are looking at what I believe is a new gas cap for the bike. Let's check it out. So for those of you who don't know, the color theme I'm going on my bike is black and blue. And I saw this on Amazon and it's heady good. Yep, that's what it is. Boom. Let's open it up. Let's check it out. Oh yeah. So it's gonna look like that on the bike. So that's where the new gas cap's gonna be. And if you look right here, this is a lock and opens. You can actually lock it. And then to open it, I believe it's going to be this way. It's going to be a lot easier when it's on the bike because it won't be moving. But that's the new gas cap, sealed up and all. Pretty sick. So we're going to go ahead and throw these things on. What comes with it? Yeah, just 3 little bolts. Ought to be a super easy install. I guess I'll show you guys how to install it. Let's get into it. So first step, what we're going to do, we're going to remove all 5 of the hardware going around the original cap, the gas cap. It's going to be a 4mm socket, at least on the Yamaha R6, the 08. And once you get them loose, just take them off by hand. Save all the existing hardware just in case. Put them in a safe spot. Alright, next step, you're going to remove this little Allen key located inside the gas cap. So you will have to open up the actual gas cap and remove that. So you will need an extension to be able to reach inside of there and loosen that nut. And try to be careful. Not to drop that into the gas tank because you'll have a very bad day. And once that is done, all you have to do is move that and you are all ready to rock. We'll take that and it should line up perfectly with 1, 2, and 3 holes, just like so. To make sure, that's what it's going to look like. It's pretty rad. But just to make sure, I'm going to go ahead and take off the cap just so I can line up all the holes and make sure this is sealed properly. Alright, so inside the new gas cap, there is this rubber piece right here. It's like a rubber washer, rubber gasket that goes against this part right here, and that creates a seal. So once you tighten these down properly, you won't have any gas leaking or splashing or going on to the other side. So that does create a seal. I just figured out. So you'll take your new hardware, which they kindly sent you, and you're just going to put them in each one. They're all the same length, so it doesn't matter which one you put them in. Just make sure you tighten them down evenly. And what I mean by that is hand tighten one, put one on, tighten this one down just till it stops grabbing, move to this one, do it till it stops grabbing, tighten it down, move it till it stops grabbing, tighten this one all the way down, tighten this one all the way down, tighten this one all the way down. You do not want to go all the way tightened down on one right off the bat. You want to make sure you give it an even tighten, or else you're going to have a problem with your seal. And again, careful not to drop this into there. Only reason why I have the cap off, so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. It's probably more beneficial for you to do it with the cap on the actual gas tank. It's like my extension. I'm just going to hand tighten everything. I'm not sure if there's any torque settings on this. I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to play it by ear and just kind of tighten it down to where I think it's good enough. But that's pretty much hand tightened. So now I'm going to go over with the actual socket wrench and tighten them up properly. Alright, so that's how it's done. That's how you install a, I don't even remember the brand of this. I got it in the description below. But this cap's actually pretty cool. It's not bad for 50 bucks, or I think I spent like 50 bucks on it. But it comes off pretty easily. So, doing a little bit more investigating, coming off and on. I'm not sure if you can see inside of there. Yeah, you can kind of see inside of there. There's a spring located inside there, so you actually push down and release. So when you're actually tightening it down, you're pushing down and then putting in a lock position. It doesn't come off. Same way to actually take it off. You push down and pull up. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. So it's not going to come loose on its own. You actually have to give it some pressure for it to come off. So pretty cool product. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns on this product, comment down below, let me know. Until next time, thank you for joining me on this episode of FBOMB. Peace.